Almost every client that I talk to about getting videos made for them will tell me that they don't like being on camera. And the funny thing is, they almost all will think that they are the only person in the world to whom that applies. But it absolutely does not. Does not. Over 90% of my clients hate being in front of the camera. And me, myself, I had to work on it to get used to it myself, and it's still tough. But there's many things that make people feel awkward about being on camera, and I thought it would be informative just to discuss a few of them. So thank you for watching. I'm Michael Bruner of Brogan Video. Most often when somebody is on video and they don't like how they look, it's usually to do with their appearance, and not from anything that they did wrong. Usually their clothes look great, their hair and makeup look just fine. It's usually something about their expression, the way they're holding themselves. And often that's because they are so ramrod straight trying to hold a pose after who knows how many takes they had to do it. And the way they sound, they just look nervous or maybe even scared. They need to look relaxed. That's how they want to appear in front of their clients. Relaxed, calm, confident. Another very common complaint when people are on video is that they don't like the sound of their own voice. And I've read about the biological reasons why you may not like the sound of your own voice, but honestly, I think there's a little bit more to it than that. I think what people also don't like is a bad recording. I think people are used to hearing excellent sound quality, that when you hear tinny, light, uneven, or bad sound just coming from a bad microphone, you don't like it. So I think a lot of people will get much more used to their voice if they hear it recorded with high fidelity. Another very common complaint when people see themselves on video is that they don't like how they look, but it has nothing to do with their appearance. It has to do with their presentation. If you nitpick every word that you say so that it is perfect and your pronunciation and diction is dead on, you could very easily wind up sounding like an automaton who is saying everything correctly, but there is no passion, no interest, and it's boring. You need to learn. A good presentation and a good video needs to have a flow. It needs to have an emotional content that you follow so that it really feels like it's something that you care about and that it's something worth talking about. When people say that they don't like the way they look on camera, often it's because they're just in the wrong setting. If you put just about anybody in front of a plain white wall with flat lighting and just have them look right into the camera and talk, it is going to look boring and no one's going to want to watch it. You put them in a nice environment with some color that flatters their skin, their hair color, the way they dress, that says something about where they come from. That is how a video looks good, and that's how the environment complements the person in the screen. Another thing that will cause people to not like videos that they've been in is just the details. The little invisible things that you don't think of, but really affect whether or not the video comes together. If someone is talking and they are a big construct, the details can include something as simple as the font that their name appears in, how their logo and graphics appear. Some people need more high energy, some people need more low energy. And if the wrong choice, the wrong colors, the wrong font, the wrong tempo is used, the wrong background music, then it doesn't complement you and what you're saying. Pick the right choices, and then you will look like you know exactly what you're talking about and people will want to listen. Thank you for watching. I'm Michael Bruner of Brogan Video. This has been a short list of what many people mean when they say that they don't like how they looked in a video and ways that those could have been avoided. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again here soon.